Yo, your brain's a supercomputer. All right, let's keep it real. Most people walk around like their brain is just some mushy organ keeping the lights on. But Dr. Joseph Murphy, he's out here yelling from the rooftops. Now, your subconscious is basically the most powerful supercomputer on Earth, and you don't even know how to use it right. Think about Italiano. You don't tell your heart to beat, your lungs to breathe, or your stomach to digest that greasy burger you smashed at 2 a.m. Your subconscious is running all that on autopilot. But here's the kicker: it's not just handling your body, it's also shaping your money moves, your relationships, your health, your vibe, and the wild part, it doesn't argue with you. It just takes orders. The subconscious equals your silent hype man. Picture your subconscious like that one homie who never talks back, just nods and says, "Bet." "It got you," you say. "I'm broke, man. I can't catch a break." Subconscious: "Say less. Let's keep you broke then." You say, "I'm built for success. Opportunities chase me." Subconscious: "8. Let's line up some wins." It doesn't care if what you're saying is facts or straight-up cap. It just runs with it. That's why Murphy keeps hammering. Watch your words. Watch your thoughts. They're literally programming your inner software, programming the machine RAS. The deal? Your subconscious is like a PlayStation. You can't just throw in any random disc and expect it to play. You gotta load it with the right game. Affirmations equals the cheat codes. Instead of saying, "I'll never find love," you flip it to, "I'm surrounded by love. I attract the right people." Visualization equals the graphics engine. Don't just say, "It's see." Imagine yourself in that new car, in that dream house, or walking across that stage. Murphy's point: the subconscious doesn't know the difference between real and fake. If you imagine it vividly enough, your brain's. Let's make that happen. Real-life example. Ever notice how when you're stressing about being late, you hit every red light? That's your subconscious flexing. You're feeding it panic, so it's serving you chaos. Flip it. If you roll out saying, "I'm always on time, things flow for me," suddenly the lights sync up, traffic clears, and you're sliding in smooth. Sounds like magic. But it's just your subconscious aligning your actions and focus with what you believe. Most people mess up. They treat their subconscious like a dumpster. "I'm dumb. I'll never get out of debt. Nobody respects me, bro." Putting viruses onto your own laptop. Then you wonder why life keeps glitching. Murphy's advice? Building the new blueprint. Murphy says your subconscious is like a construction crew. Whatever blueprint you hand it, it builds. If your blueprint says struggle, failure, heartbreak, that's the house you're living in. But if you hand it a blueprint of success, health, love, the crew gets to work on that instead. So the real question is, slang takeaway: your subconscious is your hype man, not your critic. It doesn't argue it, just executes. Words equals spells. Stop cursing yourself. Affirmations plus visualization equals the sauce. Manifest like a boss. So, check it, Murphy S. Second big lesson is basically this. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. That's why manifestation works. Not because the universe is some genie granting wishes, but because your subconscious sees this picture. Cool. Let's make it happen. The movie in your head. Think of your subconscious like a movie director. If you keep replaying the same scene in your head, say, you're walking into your dream job, or cruising in that new car, your subconscious starts casting actors, building sets, and writing the script to match. You imagine success gives your subconscious lines up opportunities. You imagine failure gives your subconscious sets up roadblocks. It's not magic. Mechanics. Your subconscious is literally filled out that athletes have been doing this forever. Ball players visualize hitting the shot before they even step on the court. Runners see themselves cross. Because the subconscious doesn't know the difference between practice and reality. If you rehearse it in your mind, your body and actions start syncing up. Like, we've done this before? Let's run out of visualize the win, not the loss. The cap problem is the catch. If deep down you don't believe it, your subconscious calls cap. You can't just say, "I'm rich," while your inner voice is screaming, "Bro, you're broke." That mismatch kills the vibe. Murphy's solution: faith. Not necessarily religious faith, though he frames it that way, but raw conviction. You gotta believe so hard that your subconscious has no choice. Stop obsessing over how it's gonna happen. That's not your job. Your subconscious handles the logistics, every application. Visualize yourself already working there. You want Lao. Don't chase every swipe. Imagine yourself already in a relationship. Your subconscious will start nudging you toward the right moves like a GPS. You tell stories of people who were broke, sick, or stuck, but they flipped their script. One guy kept repeating, I'm wealthy, until his subconscious lined up opportunities that changed his life. Another woman visualized her perfect partner and met him in the most random way. These miracles. Takeaway. Your subconscious equals VR headset. It believes what you show it. Visualize the win. Not the belief is the fuel. If you don't believe, it won't stick. Love healing? And no bad vibes, alright. So here's the real talk. Your subconscious isn't just about money moves or career glow. Murphy says it's also your built-in doctor, therapist, and relationship coach all rolled into one. Sounds crazy, but peep this. Your subconscious and even upgrade your love life. On deck, Murphy drops stories of people who healed themselves just by believing they were healed. Like, dude takes a sugar pill, thinking it's medicine, and boom, he feels better. That's the placebo effect. But Murphy's like, nah, that's your subconscious flexing. If you keep saying, I'm sick, I'm weak, I'm done, your subconscious is like, bet. But if you flip it to, I'm strong, my body knows how to heal. Pair mode like Tony Stark's slang takeaway. Your body listens to your brain's playlist. Stop spinning sad tracks. Relationships. Murphy says your subconscious is like Tinder's algorithm. It matches you with what you believe about yourself and others. If you keep women are trash, guess what? Your subconscious will literally filter your world to prove you right. You'll keep swiping left on good people and attracting the same toxic types. Flip it. Start affirming, I attract love, respect, and loyalty. Suddenly, you're vibing with better people, because your subconscious is tuned to that frequency. Slang takeaway. Your subconscious is your wingman. If you no bad vibes allowed. Murphy also warns about holding grudges, anger, or jealousy. That stuff doesn't just mess with your mooted programs, your subconscious, to keep reprogramming. If you keep playing breakup songs, it's gonna keep recommending sad playlists. Same with your subconscious. If you keep situations that match. Slang takeaway. Forgiveness isn't about letting someone off the hook, it's about clearing your mental playlist so your subconscious can spin. Men who couldn't find love kept affirming, men always leave me. Once she flipped it to, I'm worthy of lasting love, her subconscious shifted her vibe. Within months, she met someone who matched that new recovery, often bounced back faster than those who stayed stuck in fear. Built-in doctor. Placebo effect equals proof your brain can heal your body. Love life mirrors your beliefs. Forgiveness clears the playlist. Level. Okay fam. Here's the final boss. Move Murphy drops. Success ain't like its mindset. The people will make it aren't just grinding harder. They're running a different mental software. Their subconscious an inside job. Murphy says most folks think success is about hustle, connections, or being born into the right family. Nah, it starts in your head. If your subconscious blueprint says failure, you'll self-sabotage every time. If it says success, you'll find ways to win even when the odds look stacked. Slang takeaway. Your subconscious is like your phone's OS. If it's outdated, you're gonna lag. Update it, and suddenly every trick. Don't obsess over the grind, obsess over the finish line. Don't say, how will I ever start my business? Say, I'm already running a successful business. Your subconscious doesn't care about the how. It just locks onto the done. avenue to your destination. Watch your mouth. War jar spells. Straight up. Every time you say, "I'm dead broke," or "I can't catch a break," you're basically cursing yourself. Your subconscious is like, "Copy that. Let's keep you broke and unlucky." Flip it. Instead of "I'm broke," say, "I'm building wealth." Instead of "I'm unlucky," say good things. Always find me. Slang takeaway, talk like you. Already living the life you want. Your subconscious will hustle to match the script. Real-life glow-ups Morpy shares stories of people who went from rock bottom to top tier just by flipping their inner script. Folks who were stuck in dead-end jobs started affirming success, visualizing promotions, and boom, they leveled up. Entrepreneurs who were drowning in debt started affirming abundance, and suddenly opportunities popped up like cheat codes. They just lucky. Nah. They were finally running the right mental software. Stay chill. Stay consistent. Airy. The last gem. Don't force it. You can't bully your subconscious into change. You gotta feed it affirmations, visuals, and belief. Consistently calm. Steady. Like watering a plant. Over time, it grows into the life you pictured. Slang takeaway. Don't spam the universe with desperate vibes. Stay cool, stay locked in, and let your subconscious cook. Slung recap: success equals mindset, not luck. Focus on the end result, not the grind. Words are spells speak wins, not losses. Consistency beats desperation. Closing the chapter. So here's the final vibe. Murphy's saying your subconscious is the real MVP. If you program it with success, love, health, and abundance, it'll line up your life to match. If you feed it fear, doubt, and negativity, it'll keep you stuck bottom line. Update your mental OS, talk like a winner, and watch your life level up.